Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. And any placements in awesome, amazing, brilliant Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that your angels and the universe have together prepared for you, manifested for you, Capricorn, for every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a messenger, as a guide, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Capricorn. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the universe, the spirit guides, and angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful universe, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this windfall of wealth, this huge pile of cash, this money miracle that's about to manifest for Capricorn. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion, and this business idea that Capricorn has that's going to create huge wealth, money, victory, and abundance for Capricorn and those of importance in Capricorn's life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and victory to Capricorn. Let us know through the cards about travel opportunities, spiritual downloads for Capricorn. These breakthroughs that Capricorn is hoping for, how are they going to manifest in Capricorn's life? Let us know through the cards. And of course, that gorgeous experience we call love. At this point in time, who is Capricorn manifesting in their life as a love interest? And most importantly, is this person who Capricorn's manifesting, is it Capricorn's forever person? Is this the person who's going to be holding Capricorn's hands till the end of time? Let us know through the cards, and keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's the most important message? The most important message. Oh, we got the Six of Pentacles. Wonderful energies, Capricorn. It talks about a windfall of wealth. See the 6 golden coins being offered from the hands of God to you, Capricorn. So accept it. Get into the vibration of accepting the gifts of the universe. There are 2 gifts in the universe's hands. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you, you're cash strapped right now. You're cash strapped. You could be having a lot of loans, a lot of debt. And you're at your wits' end. You're wondering how you're going to pay off so much of debt. So for some of you who have a lot of debt and you're wondering how you're going to pay it off, the universe is going to send the money to help you pay off this debt. Literally, see, they're asking for it, and here you have this fairy godmother coming with 2 gifts and giving it to them. So the universe is going to send you the money you need to pay off this debt, whether it's credit card debt, whether it's a mortgage, whether it's a car debt, whether it's a student loan. I see you clearing it up by the end of this year, Capricorn. By your birthday season, by the end of December, I see you clearing it up. Again, the number 6. Those of you who are born on the 6th, the 15th, or 24th of any month, all these dates add up to a 6, or you're a life path 6. That is your date of birth, adds up to a 6. You keep seeing 666 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. You go for a drive, you see 666 on the car, or 999, because 6 turn the other way around is 9 and vice versa. Or you're born on the 9th, the 18th, or 27th of any month, then it's also a double confirmation for you. This windfall of wealth is coming in. If you have a lot of debt, I see you paying it off by the end of this year. Amen to that. You're going to start next year on a fresh, clear slate, especially financially. A new slate for you financially, where you're starting without any debt. Also, some of the Capricorns, you're living paycheck to paycheck because you had a lot of debt. That energy is going to come to an end in 2026. The energy of living paycheck to paycheck. The amount you earn is you're going to use it for yourself. The surplus that's there, you're going to Help yourself, help others, invest, do what your heart wishes to do with it. Six of Pentacles. Some of you are having a cash crunch. You could be needing money for rent, or you need money for a major purchase, maybe a car or insurance, life insurance. You need to pay towards it. There's an urgent, important payment that you need to make, and there's a cash crunch for it. If you are in this situation, then the messages, the money will come in. See the gifts. This fairy godmother, the universe, she represents the universe. 2 gifts are coming your way. So ask the universe for the help that you need. I see this money coming in. For some of you, you've applied for insurance. The insurance claim is going to be far more than you're expecting. So it's a windfall of wealth there. For some of you, it's a huge promotion at work. There's a huge bonus that's coming in. For some of you, it is a lottery. For some of you, it is you play in the casinos. Again, the number 666 or 999 is lucky. Use these numbers. For some of you, it is a legal victory. You're going to win legally. We also have the Hierophant here. Any legal case you have, you're going to win it. And there's going to be a windfall of wealth through it, especially if it's a case for disability, for compensation from the government or from your ex-employer, your current employer. You're going to win it. 6 of Pentacles, gorgeous energies. Gorgeous, gorgeous energies. This windfall of wealth is yours to have. Beautiful. Let's keep that there. Let's see the rest of let's see the rest of it. What are the messages for Capricorn? Now, I'm seeing a new beginning for you with the Fool card. And from what? 10 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You're leaving a situation or a person whom you're cutting your losses. It means you've done a lot. It could be a relationship or it could be a job. You've done a lot. For those of you in a relationship, in a marriage, you've done a lot being the only one who cares. For some of you, you're a caregiver in a family, a toxic family. You've just been giving, and yet there's no appreciation. It could be a relationship. You're walking away from the 8 of Cups. Again, you could be born the number 8. You could be born on the 8th, the 17th, or 26th of any month. Capricorn, all these dates add up to an 8. Or you're a life path 8, that your date of birth adds up to an 8. You keep seeing 888 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number. You see 888 on the menu. So an item costs $8.88. A cheeseburger costs that much. And you're wondering, is Spirit sending this number to you? Yes, Spirit is sending this number. What is the number 8? 8 is all about the number of karma. It's ruled by Saturn in numerology. And Capricorn, you're any which way ruled by Saturn. So it's Saturn who's your ruler any which way. The ruler of your zodiac sign, telling you, you've been through a lot of hardships. 8 is the number of infinity. You've been at the lower end of hardships. It's now time to see the upper end, where there's victory, where there's well-being, where there's wealth. So I see you moving on from the situation. Some of you are leaving a home that's toxic family members, or you've outgrown a city. And for the others of you, it's a job. 10 of Wands. And I'm not saying that it's not a successful job. You're successful at it, but it's just, the pressure is just too much. You feel at times like you're doing the work of 3 people. This woman here, this girl, she's carrying 10 wands. There's no way that this load is meant for her. So likewise, you were in a job or an organization that was understaffed. I see this energy coming to an end. For some of you, you're actually going to leave the job or leave the organization. And for some of you, this situation of you being overworked is coming to an end. So they're going to be hiring other people to help you. That kind of energy. But I do see success, 10 of Wands. And with the Fool card, new beginnings. New beginnings. We have the 3 of Wands here as well. Now, some of you, you were having unstable employment. Unstable employment. So maybe you work as a contractual employee, you're a gig worker, you're a temporary worker, you're a part-time worker, and you want a full-time regular job, a permanent job. You want a permanent full-time job that pays you the way a permanent full-time job should be. It's going to increase your income. You want to do full hours. You want a permanent job that has the perks and benefits of a permanent job, like life insurance, health insurance, stability of job, pension benefits, retirement benefits, and a better pay grade. I see that happening for you in the next 3 weeks. See these wands, they're firmly entrenched in the soil. The firmness means your career getting a firm footing. A firm footing. That's what the cards say. So many of you are, if you're working in a contractual role and you want a permanent job, I see you getting that. I see you being offered a permanent position in your current organization or in a new one, and this is going to be a place where you really grow. Now, those of you who are looking to establish a business of your own and you're not quite able to establish it, maybe you don't have loyal customers as yet. 1 month you earn $1,000, the next month you earn 5,000, and the following month just maybe $100, because your customers are not loyal as yet. 1 month they take your services, they buy a product, and the next month they've gone to some other seller. That energy is coming to an end. I see you having a loyal fan base, a loyal customer base who keep coming back to you. That's how you're going to make your business, make your self-employment even more firm. Fool card, new beginnings. Those of you who want to relocate, you want to move to a new country, you want to move to a new state, Capricorn, it's definitely there on the cards. You want to relocate, you want to sell your home and buy a home in a new city. You've been looking around for places. I see you getting one that's in keeping with your lifestyle. Some of you want to start over fresh in a new country. You're applying for a visa, for citizenship, for residency, for a permit, a work permit, or a visa. I see you receiving it, Capricorn. For some of you, you're reinventing yourself. You worked in a career for maybe 10, 15, 20 years. You want to change your career. You could be in your, I'm hearing 50s, also 40s, 60s. You want to start something new right off the bat. You're right on time. It's not too late and you're right on time. You're learning new skills. You've enrolled for workshops. You've enrolled for seminars. You're learning new skills. You're wondering, are they going to pay off? The answer is yes. The harvest is going to be so sweet. The Fool with the 10 of Pentacles. These new steps that you're taking, these new skills that you're learning, this bravery that you're showing is going to be rewarded by the universe. Some of you, you're close to retiring, especially if you're a beautiful older woman. I'm seeing a more senior lady here. And you're wondering, how will my retirement be? Will I have enough pension? Will I have enough money? The answer is yes, yes, yes. You will have a very safe, very secure retirement. You will have your own home, or you will have a home that you feel really safe in. It will be, and I see you having more than enough money in your retirement. That's what I see. Gorgeous. Also, 10 of Pentacles talks about not only your personal finances, but the family finances really improving. I'm seeing a man, a woman, and a beautiful child. Now, some of you, you were the sole breadwinner in your family, Capricorn. And you were secretly wishing that the situation changed. Maybe you had a love interest, whether it's a man or a woman, you had a love interest who were currently unemployed, or they have some kind of disability, or their business is not doing too well. They haven't been able to, do much with their self-employment or their business. They're not making that kind of money. I see that energy coming to an end. Your love interest, your husband, your wife, your spouse, whoever it is, they're going to either get a job or they're going to start earning through the talents that they have. So they're going to be contributing to the family income. Some of you have full-grown children. They're adults. They're 20, 21, 22. You're wondering, when will they get their first job? When will they become independent? The answer is now. I see your child, if they are working age, getting a beautiful job. I see them being very stable. I see them earning and contributing to the family income. So all in all, good family, good financial energy is not only for you, Capricorn, but for the entire family. So I see you building an empire. If you have a family business, this is a great time. Now I'm seeing 8 of Swords and the Hierophant. Now, any situation where you felt trapped, let me tell you, you're going to be released from it. And also, some of you were having some kind of spiritual guidance you wanted. You're going to meet the right mentor. There was an area in your life where you felt like you were repeating the cycle, like it was a karmic cycle and you kept repeating it. You're going to get a guru who's going to help you be released from it, or you're going to get the knowledge that you need, the wisdom, either through meditation or through hearing some kind of a podcast. You're just going to have a moment of enlightenment where you realize, this is what I need to do, this is what I'm going to do, this is what is going to help me. And you can see this person being tied up. It also talks about a situation in your life that has taken away your freedom. It could be a relationship, it could be a certain job that you're doing. Maybe you're a caregiver to a special needs person, so you don't have your freedom, especially if it's a special needs child. For some of you, you have some kind of disability or some kind of illness. You're wondering, when will it pass? I'm sorry for your situation. I'll keep your situation in my prayers. You're going to be released from all of this, let me tell you. All right. And also there's someone who's done you dirty, done you bad. They could have been violent with you. They could have cheated on you. They could have stolen from you. This person is going to end up on the wrong side of the law. You may or may not have pressed charges against them. This could be an ex. This could be any family member, any neighbor. This person has actually been physically violent with you, or they've been abusive with you, or they've stolen something from you. And you didn't press charges on them. But this person is going to get themselves into trouble with the law, with the police, with the legal system. They're going to be in prison. Literally, they're going to be taken to prison. And if you know someone in your life, if this person is of importance to you, a family member, and somehow they're on the wrong side of the law, I'm seeing that they will be given a pardon. If you have an adult grown-up child, whether it's a girl or a boy or a love interest or anyone who's currently got a legal case against them, or they've been taken into custody by the police, they're in jail, I am saying if this person truly repents and says that they're sorry for what they've done, tell the universe that, tell them to say their prayers, God will give that forgiveness to them. Because the Hierophant talks about the high priest or the God, or high priest who represents God. So the forgiveness will come if they're truly sorry for what they've done. Now we're done with Tarot, Capricorn. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Soul Help Oracle deck. This vibrant deck. Let's see what are the messages for gorgeous Capricorn. Let's read these messages together. Again, we have the number 40. For all of you beautiful women who are in the ages of 40s, you're in your 40s. Especially if you're a woman, you're in your 40s, 40, 41, 42, then it's a double confirmation for you. Or you're born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or 31st of any month. All these dates add up to a 4, or you're a life part 4. That is your date of birth adds up to a 4. Seeing 444 wherever you go as a master repetitive angel number, then it's a double confirmation for you. You are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. You're caught up in drama of other people that don't pertain to you. You're caught up in the drama between colleagues who are fighting. Don't be a decision. You may want to be a decision maker, but at the same time, see that you also have time for your own self-care and you're not prioritizing other people's drama in your life. You have the number 23. So 2 plus 3 adds up to a 5. Some of you are born on the 5th, the 14th, or 23rd of any month. All these dates add up to a 5, or you're a life part 5. That's your date of birth adds up to a 5. You keep seeing 555 wherever you go. Or you're in your 50s, especially 55, then it's a double confirmation for you. Release your inner rebel, be yourself, and create your own universe. Create your own universe. No one else should be. It's your universe, so you create it the way you want it to. Create the life that you want. Especially if you're a woman. I'm be telling you honestly, you're a woman in your 50s. 3 plus 2 adds up to 5. Create your own life. Maybe you come from a family who expects you to live in a certain way, or the society you are in expects you to live in a certain way, but at the end of the day, you have to be honest to yourself. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. You need to do what works for you. I hope I made sense. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section, and I'm sure it will manifest in your life. If this reading has felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal, private message. My email for a personal reading, my email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also then the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Capricorn. If you feel guided by the angels to reach out to me, that's when you reach out to me. Love and light, you will always be remembered in my prayers, Capricorn. And my prayers that these abundant new beginnings that you want are yours to have through the easiest and fastest possible route, Capricorn. Do take care.